Hello everyone, Tashina Gonzalez, your favorite holistic wellness coach, back here. It took me a little bit more than an hour to come back, but I am back to give you the English version of what I had already shared with you guys. So we are talking about natural support for hyperthyroidism. Last fall, winter, it was either November or December, I talked about a bunch of autoimmune diseases and natural support for those autoimmune diseases. But I didn't hop over into all of the endocrine system, and I didn't do anything on hyper and hypothyroidism. And I was chatting with a friend that suffers from this Graves' disease, and I didn't know anything about it. So as you guys know, what I do is when I have to research and learn about stuff is I share it with you guys instead, just in case there's one other person that needs to know about it too. So that's what I'm doing. We're talking about Graves' disease and what it is, what are the symptoms, and what are natural things you can do to support it while you work with your doctor and do everything they suggest that you do. So, as usual, give me a wave, a hi, a hello. Let me know what city and state or country you are watching me from. And if you're hopping on later, no matter what venue, Facebook, Instagram, or later on YouTube, hashtag replay if you see it later so I can know you dropped by to come see me. So, getting into the details found in an article from Florida Health and Wellness as well as Healthline. So what is Graves' disease? Graves' disease is the most common cause of hyperthyroidism. The name comes from the doctor that discovered it in 1835. And it occurs when your immune system causes your thyroid gland to produce too much thyroid hormone. Antibodies known as thyroid-stimulating immunoglobulins, TSIs, bind to the receptors in your thyroid cells. These in turn trick your thyroid gland into creating too much thyroid hormone. Since thyroid hormones govern the range of functions that include internal body temperature and metabolism, having too much of them can cause a number of other systems to go into overdrive. So what are some of the symptoms? Heart palpitations, unexplained weight loss, anxiety, depression, or irritability, tremors, goiters, a swelling of the thyroid gland. Discomfort from goiters can make it hard to sleep, irregular periods, muscle weakness, excessive or frequent bowel movements, bulging eyes or vision problems such as double vision, hyperactivity and alertness, which then leads a lot of times to exhaustion and fatigue. So the best way, we always talk about, when we're talking about natural support, we start with diet and exercise, right? And then we add on there. So according to the American Thyroid Association, you should have a low iodine diet before starting your medical treatment because this increases the effectiveness of treatment. So a low iodine diet means you should avoid iodized salt, seafood, dairy products, high amounts of poultry or beef, high amounts of grain products such as bread, pasta, and pastries, as well as egg yolks. In addition, you should avoid soy products such as tofu, soy milk, soy sauce, and soybeans based on a study done in 2006. In addition to avoiding those foods, you also want to avoid additional iodine, and those can come in the form of herbal supplements. Now, what natural things are we going to do to combat it? So, manage stress. This is always one of the top things in autoimmune diseases. So, a number of animal and human studies have shown that chronic stress exacerbates autoimmune disorders and can make inflammation worse. In addition, acute stress may trigger an autoimmune disorder such as Graves'. By learning stress-reducing techniques, you can reduce its harm on your body. And you know I have tons of videos on that, right? Exercise regularly. Regular exercise helps control stress and pain levels. It also helps you sleep at night, which can counteract insomnia that can be common from Graves' disease and side effects. Eat an anti-inflammatory diet. Consuming a range of fresh vegetables and healthy fats while avoiding simple sugars can help you feel healthier and can heal your gut. Lean proteins can help combat muscle weakness. Omega-3 fatty acids can improve skin and help fight pain. Eliminate toxins. This is another one that is so important every time we talk about autoimmune diseases. So limit your consumption of alcohol as well as slowly start to get toxins out of your home, out of your body. That includes cutting out endocrine disrupting chemicals from your life, as well as additional chemicals. Certain cleaners and artificial scents can cause issues with your endocrine system. Swap out harsh cleaners for natural things, such as Bee's Cleaner, and you can clean your home without toxins. Use visualization or different meditation techniques. Protect sensitive eyes and skin. Graves' disease can cause pressure behind your eyes that can lead to discomfort. People who have Graves are also more prone to itchy and uncomfortable skin. Wearing sunglasses and sunscreen can help protect these sensitive areas from the sun's rays. Stay hydrated. Graves' disease can cause excessive perspiration. Left unchecked, dehydration can result. Keep a water bottle nearby, full of cold, clear water. Switching from plastics to glass can reduce chemical exposure and can improve water's taste. You can also flavor the water with fruit, a slice of lemon, or essential oils. Stretch. Graves' disease can leave you feeling achy and fatigued. Gentle stretching can battle pain and irritability and make it easier to sleep each night. Start with just gentle stretching techniques and do them daily for the best results. Get regular massages. Massages can help ease muscle tension and stress. And this can help you get some relief from the pain and discomfort that you may have with hyperthyroidism. Now, what are some natural things that we can add into our diet or supplement in order to feel better? So one thing that was mentioned was L-carnitine. This is a natural supplement that may help treat the effects of hyperthyroidism. Excuse me. It is an amino acid derivative that naturally occurs in the body and is often found in weight loss supplements. It also is found in foods like meat, fish, and dairy products. There's been a study that has shown that it prevents thyroid hormones from entering the cells, but more research is needed. B complex, especially B12. If you have hyperthyroidism, there's a chance that you have vitamin B12 deficiency, and this will leave you fatigued, weak, and dizzy. Selenium. There is research that suggests that selenium can be used to help some of the symptoms of hyperthyroidism. Selenium is a mineral that naturally occurs in water, soil, and foods like nuts, fish, beef, and grains. And it can also be taken as a supplement. And it is very helpful with thyroid eye disease. And again, with all supplements, consult your doctor and more research is needed. Melissa or lemon balm. Lemon balm is a plant that's in the mint family. And it is theorized to reduce thyroid stimulating hormone, TSH. Again, more research is needed. However, definitely lemon balm and Melissa have been used to reduce stress levels, which is one of the things that will also help with this. And then it mentions lavender, sandalwood, and other additional essential oils that can help calm you, fight nervousness, fight sleeplessness, and reduce your stress levels. So, autoimmune diseases, make sure you're using essential oils every day, multiple times a day, always, because that will reduce your stress levels. And then glucomannan. This is a dietary fiber found in the form of capsules, powders, and tablets. It is derived from the root of the konjac plant. And there is a study in 2007 that suggests that it would help to lower levels of thyroid hormones in people with hypothyroidism. But again, more research is needed. So with that, what additional things can we add on that will help us with this? So one of the first and foremost things would be Endoflex. So this is essential oil blend that has spearmint, sage, geranium, myrtle, matricaria, and nutmeg. So this is a very supporting blend for the entire endocrine system. I have it because I use it based on some of my hormone imbalances that I personally have, but it would definitely be the first thing to start with if you have hyperthyroidism. Additionally, we also have our amazing Super B. Super economical, so many benefits of this. It's a B complex, so it's going to have 4,000% of that B12 that we talk about, but also riboflavin, niacin, B6, folate, biotin, pantothenic acid. In addition to that, it has 91% of the selenium that we talked about. It has zinc, manganese, magnesium, and calcium, a little bit of those in addition to that. So this is going to be the next thing you want to put on your list for sure. Another suggestion would be our multigreens. This has energizing greens with vitalizing oils and is formulated with melissa or lemon balm oil. So if reducing your anxiety as well as having energy is something that you need with this, this is going to be super helpful for you. It's got things like bee pollen, which will give you energy, barley grass juice powder, spirulina, alfalfa, kelp, and then again, it's got that lemon balm in there for you so that it will help you with your reducing your stress levels. Another thing that was mentioned was that L-carnitine, and that is in our amazing MindWise. So this has, it's, I guess, also known as Alcar. So this is going to be really good for giving you some of your omegas. This is a brain supporting blend, but it's going to have that Alcar or L-carnitine that we talked about. It's also got turmeric. Everybody knows how good turmeric is, all the things that it can do, and a bunch of other just amazing stuff in here that's going to help you. So that might be something to put on your list. And lastly, MSM, any autoimmune disease that causes some discomfort based on possibly a little bit of inflammation. This is going to be a supporting thing in addition to your massages and your stretches that you can also add on. But would definitely state that Endoflix and the Super B, first things to start with right out of the gate. Oh, and one last thing. Almost forgot. So our sleep capsules actually have that, what was it called? That last thing? Glucomannan in it. So if you're looking for additional support, you've tried some of these things, this is going to be an amazing multivitamin, but it's going to have that glucomannan that is going to help you with your hyperthyroidism. So as usual, thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you know anyone that suffers from hyperthyroidism, please share this video with them so they can get all of this amazing information. And with that, I thank you guys for joining me today. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.